With this being the last day of September and October is tomorrow, 2022 brought us a lot of games. They brought us some games that was great and some games that were a little iffy. We had games like Dying Light 2, Shrek, The Quarry, Evil Dead the game, Multiverses, Gran Turismo 7, Elden Ring, and Horizon Forbidden West. Those games made 2022 an okay year with video games. With the month of October, we have a couple of games that are worth buying. And on today's video, I'm going to talk about those games. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Bayonetta 3. I played the first Bayonetta, but the second one I never played. But going off from the first one, it was an okay game to me. But I heard a lot of people saying that Bayonetta 2 was a great game. And with the third one coming out in October, you guys can go pick this game up. Or you can go over on YouTube to see gameplay of this game to see if you guys are going to like it or not. Because personally, I'm going to have to play Bayonetta 2 before Bayonetta 3 comes out, just for I can be caught up. Overwatch 2 is another game that's coming out in October, and guess what, guys? It's coming out Tuesday. The same day I have to take exams, but I'm not into Overwatch because I never got into it, and I don't want to get into it because I feel like probably I end up being addicted to it and playing it a whole bunch of times. But a lot of people love Overwatch, so hopefully the second one improves on what the first one needed to be improved on. And also, this game is free to play, so you guys can go check it out, and maybe comment down below your opinion on the game after this game is released and if you guys like it or not. Dragon Ball The Breakers is a online asymmetrical action game, and basically this game is like, I'm gonna say like not even hide and go seek, but something like Dead by Daylight or something like that. But the concept of this game is that it will be 7 ordinary citizens with no powers. You can't have powers like Goku. You're basically like Mr. Satan, Hercule, but the goal is to survive a raider, which is a classic Dragon Ball rival such as Cell, Frieza, or Boo. You will be hunted and evolve into an unstoppable force. So if you guys have any friends and you guys are interested in this, then you guys can go check this game out. They did have a beta, but I did not join the beta. I think it was open beta, but I didn't have time for it. So hopefully when this game does release, I can go pick it up for myself and play this game. The game will be releasing on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Series X, Nintendo Switch, and also Steam. So if you guys are interested, go check out this game. This next game, personally, I've been waiting for this game for a while. It was supposed to release last year. Yes, last year in 2021. But it's Resident Evil Reverse. Get it? Reverse, because Resident Evil and it's the universe of Resident Evil. But anyway, the multiplayer game Resident Evil Reverse is a multiplayer game which was supposed to release last year. It's supposed to co-launch with Resident Evil Village, but it got delayed until October 28th. It's a multiplayer only game, well, online only game, where you battle it out with beloved characters from the Resident Evil series. And if you guys purchase Resident Evil Village on the PlayStation 5 or even Xbox Series X, you will be getting the last gen version, the PlayStation 4 version, or the Xbox One version for free. I can't wait for this game, man. Like, I love Resident Evil. Like, I became a Resident Evil fan like around Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, because I like the horror aspect of Resident Evil and the survival aspect and stuff like that. 7 was really good, and 8 is okay for me. But this game releases October 28th, so if you guys want to buy it, mark down on your calendars. Gotham Knight is on the list, and this is another game that I'm excited for because I love the Batman series, like the Arkham series, like the video games that came out, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, Arkham Origins, Arkham Asylum. And Batman was like the superhero game that legit like made other iteration, like other games, like other hero games be better. Like we saw Spider-Man 2018 that released on the PlayStation, which heavily like it legit takes almost everything that Batman has, but like changing it in their own way. So I'm excited for this new Gotham Knights and like their approach on how they're gonna do it. I love the co-op multiplayer aspect of this game, and the game looks okay right now, but I'm curious on if I'm gonna enjoy it, if the gameplay is alright, as long as there be no bugs, have no issues when this game release. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2022. Yes, I'm not calling it Modern Warfare 2 anymore. I'm just gonna call it Modern Warfare 22, because it's released in 2022. This game released on the same day as Resident Evil Reverse, so it's going to be interesting. We all know Call of Duty has a large fan base, and we all know everyone plays Call of Duty. Everyone knows Call of Duty, so you know we had to include this on the list. I just hope that they listen to the community feedback that they got from the beta, and just make sure this game is 100%, because this will be the first Call of Duty that will be having a 2-year outing, because this game is releasing in 2022 and the next Call of Duty game will release in 2024. So they have the rest of this year, they have all of 2023, then half of 2024. So hopefully this game is a banger, and if you guys enjoy Call of Duty, make sure you guys go pick this up, because you can't miss out on this one. Hopefully they do improve it. Hopefully it's not too late to improve on the game. Hopefully it'd be 100%, or at least 80% when the game's released. I almost forgot, on October 19th, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection will release on PC for the Epic Games Store and Steam, and this collection includes Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and Uncharted The Lost Legacy. Both Uncharted 4 and Uncharted The Lost Legacy are great games to play. The story mode is incredible for both. And if you're an Uncharted fan and you have a great PC, I recommend buying this game, because you can play on 4K. You can also get the resolution to go to 4K and get 120 frames per second. And Sony is knocking out the park right now with their PC ports, man. Uncharted is coming pretty soon, and their latest port, the Spider-Man port that came out last month, is incredible. Yeah, the mods are incredible. So just imagine once Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection comes out, we have Kratos, that's Nathan Drake. Hit a like button and subscribe button. Comment down below what game you're excited for in October. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.